Leo Rennie, VIP Boxing, down at Terry Spence's gym in Widnes with young Mr. Mathew Rennie. Not a place to normally see you, mate. So, how long you've been down here with Terry, and why?
Come to Terry April time. Obviously this is just a gel together, little camp. After about 4 weeks I kind of knew the way Terry does stuff, it fits in with my style too. He likes to be quite loose, and he's tweaked a few things, but I think wherever you go, no matter what gym you're going to go, everyone's going to try to add.
They see what they feel they can add to your game.
Yeah, that's it, and he's not took anything away from me. I think he likes my way anyway, the way my style. He's just, like you said there, trying to add whatever he can to my style. And you got Jamie too. I don't know if you met Jamie.
No, I have actually met him, but I've not spoken to him on camera.
They both work well together because they're both a bit different. So what one offers, the other one might not, but then vice versa.
But they work together.
They work together
they're both
well,
working off the same in sheet, but they just sometimes see things slightly different, which is good because two pair of eyes is always better than one.
And it's round the corner from where I live.
Well, that's what to say, because you were at Dave Jennings for a long time, for about, what, must have been 3 years?
4.
4 years.
Just come 4 years. It was,
But it's a lot of travelling for you.
Yeah.
It's almost an hour, 2 hours a day, you know, an hour there, an hour back. And this is 10 minutes up the road.
Yeah, it's round the corner from me, so, but Dave and Mike, obviously, two of the best trainers in England, you know,
without a doubt.
Yeah, the incredible trainers, and it's a good gym, good set of lads in there. It was just something new for me, something I knew a little change, a new chapter for me. The travel was the biggest thing. Spoke to Terry, got on well straight away, and all the lads in the gym too, Jack, Leon, Scott, who I don't think you've met yet, he'll be making his debut soon. Scott Brown, his name is. They're all round, I think they're all round super middleweight, like heavyweight, but all good set of lads in here, good vibes. Just a good place to be around, you know what I mean? I'm enjoying it here.
And I've just watched a great spar there, 6 rounds with a young kid who's fighting on the same night as you, Ellis Grant.
Yeah.
Good kid.
Yeah, he's a sharp kid, isn't he?
I like him, mate. I mean, he's only, he's his 3rd fight, but he's showing signs that he's excited.
Yeah.
And that was a great 6 rounds to watch there.
You have to be sharp with him, do you know what I mean? Because he's explosive. You know what I mean, he's in and out of range. But it's good work. The work I need right now as well. I'm only a week and a half out, maybe, so it's just 2 weeks out. Finish up probably another 1 or 2 spars next week, and then that'll be me. That'll be the camp.
Well, how did you find out? Because that ring you were in there is a tiny ring, and movement's a big part of your game. Is that helping you to fine-tune that working on the inside?
Being a bit more economical with my movement, not wasting too much. Sometimes maybe I do too much movement at times, and I'm trying to find that balance. The thing is, I don't want to take too much away. No, because the stuff that I'm good at is what's got me here. So I don't want to take, you know, I just need to adapt it a little bit more.
Well, you've had your last 3 fights have been very impressive, because the 3rd one I'm talking about was your fight, first fight at Grand Slam for all, where you got your first stoppage against Jake Osgood, which is funny because the kid you just been sparring, that's his next opponent. Did you give him any tips?
He needs to watch that, just leaving that left
arm. I did, and then try and get him out of here.
You did. You caught him with a nice little shot, and then you pounced on him, and it's something that I think it's just started coming together.
Well, things click for you a little bit, don't they? When you start off your career, you try to be too perfect at times, and you're trying to like look for that perfect shot. Where them journeymen, I think you learn that the perfect shot is hard to find with the journeymen because they're good at what they do.
Yeah.
So the best thing to do is just unload and put your shots together. And
force the referee into stepping.
Yeah, because if they're not throwing back, you give them no choice.
But then after that fight, you had probably your career best performance.
Yeah. Where
you beat James Moorcroft, a fellow VIP fighter. In a beautiful boxing display, but quite spiteful.
Yeah.
You know, when you let your shots go, you let your shots go with venom.
Yeah.
And then you moved away, and really it was the scorecards were very close, and it was a good fight.
Yeah.
But I felt it was a very comfortable win.
Yeah.
I think the only round I gave James was perhaps the last round.
Yeah.
So it was a very good performance. And you caught up with another kid who I'd filmed just previously having a good win over a kid that you had a great win over, Statos Antonius. And again, what's weird about this is Statos. After you fought him, we spoke at James. We said that he's a good kid and he'll go on to cause upsets. And he has now.
I think he's beat two lads, one down, one good, one
knocked him out, yeah.
So, and it just, if anything, gives me more credit because maybe that win got looked over a little bit, and now people are starting to realise how good of a win it is.
Yeah.
I've squad Stefos since then too, and he's come on, and I've come on as well since that fight. But I feel like my record, it's not like a padded up record. Don't get me wrong, I've had some journeymen like everyone has, but some of the journeymen that I have had as well, I've been a little bit earlier than you would take. You know, they're not. Yeah, Ben Fields, even I thought Des Newton was fairly early.
Yeah.
Staffos, we both took a little risk early on, both undefeated at the time. Moorcroft, there's good kids on my record.
In fact, I think when you fought Ben, you were only young. You were 20.
I was 20 years old, and I was 1-0. So.
And he was, I think, he had a winning record.
He was 4-2 at the time.
Yeah. So you know, and then you look what he's gone and done since. You know, he's a genuine great test for anyone, and certainly as he's proven, an area champion level fighter, stuck somewhere between area and English level.
Yeah.
Now, if this fight goes well on July the 6th at Grand Central Hall, this is going to be your first fight under Terry. Is this where you want to move now? Because you were asking for it last time, you wanted those fights.
Yeah.
Now, if everything goes perfect and the performance is what I hope it's going to be, and what you hope it's going to be, then would you be willing to say, if an offer came your way on a big stage, or whether it's a title or it's just prospect beat prospect, would you go yes?
This for me is just a gel together fight for me and Terry, because I feel like we both needed that little 8-10 weeks just together, just to gel together, and then after that we want to be hunting down for titles after that. We want to be in title fights. I feel like I'm already. I probably should have had a title by now, maybe if it was Central area, but it just hasn't happened to unfold like that. But that's boxing, it's unpredictable, and we don't know what's going to come next. But saying that, I don't want to overlook anything. I need to perform well in July.
Yeah.
And then once that's done and that's out the way, then I can look forward to hopefully hunting down the title.
Have you got a new mindset? I see it when we're talking now, I feel like you're totally different to the young kid that I met when you first started.
I've been in the game now, I think after this year I'll be 6 years. So don't get me wrong, obviously COVID took 2 years out of everyone, or a year and a half out of everyone's career, but I feel like you get to the point where it's like you need to take a risk. You can't just be comfortable and fight. You need to go out of your comfort zone, and
which is what I think you've proved in your last 2 fights.
And test yourself, and I felt like with the Moorcroft fight, I felt like I thrived off it, being the underdog and sort of having people.
Because you were a big underdog.
Yeah, a lot of people thought I was going to go in and get bingo. I think that's what a lot of people thought, and I don't want my career to be based off that Moorcroft win. I know it was a great fight, and people probably talk about it, you know, all the time they see me. But I want to better that now. I want to put that in the past and move on and go on to bigger things. And I want to win. I want to fight for a title and win a title. That's every boxer's dream, is to come in and win a title. Maybe
if everything goes well here, you know, there's a good opportunity. You can get out again in September when we return to Grand Central Hall after you know, the summer break. Then maybe just before Christmas, maybe that could be perfect for you.
Yeah, and if not before, maybe as well. If something comes up, there's a lot of different platforms at the minute that are putting
They need proper fights as well, don't they?
And yeah, they need fight. I think after COVID, boxing changed a little bit. People had to take risk earlier on, prospecting, meeting each other earlier than they would have normally. And I think I'm at that point in my career now where I need to be fighting for titles to give me that buzz as well, and to be that. I like being an underdog.
Yeah.
Everyone thinking, I would rather be in a fight where everyone's going, it might get through the first round, maybe that's him winning. Do you know what I mean? But I'd like to go in there and just put on a good boxing performance and get everyone to raise their eyebrows.
And if it happens to be on a big stage, you will be an underdog.
Yeah.
Because people will know you. You know, people will know you because you fought on our shows all the time. We know you. I filmed you as an amateur. Always been a talented kid. I think you went to the Commonwealth Games.
Yeah. Commonwealth Games and the European Championship as an amateur.
In fact, we will just say now because we just upset Brad Ray because 2 wins over Brad Ray, didn't you? 3 wins, yes. I filmed 2 of them anyway. I filmed 2 of them when you were little kids, both little kids.
And then he just shot up them.
And now he's gone silly tall, hasn't he? And so big, yeah, he's a beast. Well, listen, good luck for July the 6th.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll be down there. Someone's going to be chatting to you. They're going to be saying win number 13.
Yeah, there's a special mention to my sponsors too.
Well, they're going to be running through here, mate. So you send them all up.
Without them, to be honest, without them, I don't think this year I could have even done it.
No.
Yeah, honestly, with I've been able to train full time and for the Moorcroft fight. I think that's, like you've said yourself, different than the way I am and my performance.
Is that purely because you can be full time?
I'm fit. I'm in camp all the time and I'm able to do it because of the backing from them sponsors. So without them, I couldn't do it.
Yeah, well listen, they will be running through the video, and like I say, it does help young fighters like yourself. So good luck for the 6th. We'll see you down there. I presume you've not got a day before weighing. Have you not? Or
no, I don't think he's doing. No. I don't know. I mean, if he does, then happy days. But
well, but listen, whatever comes next, like I say, hopefully you pick up win number 13, and then we can perhaps talk about your next fight, which might be for a little time.
Hopefully.
See you later.
Yeah,
thanks, Matthew. Bye.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.